Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Crendelacremeinvestments and Wellness back at you again with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about sniper entries, how to get sniper entries. And it's essentially what I've been telling you throughout the whole YouTube, and which is finding out where you're at on a higher time frame area of interest, and then getting down to a lower time frame and pinpointing your exact entries and really maximizing your reward and minimizing your risk. Okay. And I go into this a lot greater detail about my ebook. I go through step by step through videos, so I highly suggest you go out and get that. It has the value for, honestly, I've seen what's in that ebook. I've seen people pay thousands of dollars for in courses, because my main goal wasn't to charge an arm and a leg for it. It was to help out as many people as possible. Because my main reason for writing the book was to think back on a time when I was having a problem becoming profitable, and what I could have did to become a funded by a prop firm. And I pretty much just wrote in detail what I could have used at that time. And I've gotten a lot of good feedback about it, and I appreciate all y'all support. I digress, and let me go into the video. So it's gonna be a real quick video, like I said, a real quick video. Okay, so as you can see here, we're on a monthly time frame. I go up to the 3 month. With all my charts, I always start out on a 3 month. I don't look at the 3 month every day, because there's no need to look at a 3 month or a month, or even well, you probably do need to look at a day every day, but you always want to start on a higher time frame. So as you can see here, we have institutional order flow. So go ahead and draw it out for you. So as you can see, the market making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Didn't make a lower low right here. However, this is the next lower high, so we are expecting some kind of reaction up in here to at least take it to below this 50% here, or maybe continue down lower. Okay, so that is the overall bias of the market, and this is on a monthly time frame, so this is a very powerful time frame. So once we've identified our area of interest, because we have a liquidity sweep, institutional move, institutional block, and we're looking for the market to come mitigate. Okay, so once we have that, and once we look for that, we're going to look for this same exact thing on a lower time frame. So once we have that, we're going to go zoom into this section, right here. Okay, zoom right into that section right there. So we'll go down to a 4 hour, and what we just seen on that monthly, go ahead and delete this bigger box. And what we just seen on the monthly, we're going to look for the same exact thing on the 4 hour. Okay, so as we can see here, we got that initial push down, have a breaker structure right here, and now we have bearish formation on a 4 hour. So this market continues to make lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, going off a market structure, looking to get active in any order block that you see. So my eyes automatically start looking for order blocks, and you get good at this. Like I said, I go into great detail in my ebook on how to identify order block, or on my YouTube. It's a lot of free information on my YouTube that you can definitely use to become a profitable trader. So off the rip, I see this order block right here. Bam. And as you can see, the market taps perfectly. You can see it a little bit better. Perfectly into that. And so, but we would look for the same exact thing that we just seen on the monthly, on the 4 hour. So as you can see here, get a little deeper in here, we see example of trend line liquidity. Excuse me, right here. And I can just drop down just a little bit lower to help you see the trend a little bit better. Okay, yeah. And I go into detail about trend line liquidity. on my ebook. But yeah, so as you can see there, got a touch breaks. Okay, a lot of people looking to sell right here on this trend line, this smaller time frame trend line, finally breaks. So as we can see here, see the same thing. See that sweep of money, of liquidity, institutional move, and we on the 4 hour we have an institutional block. So what we would do from there is simply wait for the market to get into our area, taps in, crunch our R&R, 14 pip risk, sniper entry, barely any drawdown, and taking it to these next structural lows for a nice 13-1 R&R. Of course, taking profits at each, taking profit there. I have a risk management video that teaches you how to take profit properly, according to my style. But yeah, that's essentially it. That is essentially how you get sniper entries, guys. You simply just look at the higher time frame, and the higher time frame rules everything. You do not never make trades. Well, especially with forex, this is EU. With the indices, it's a little bit different, but with forex, you have to play with the higher time frames. The higher time frames will tell you where the market's going, but essentially look on that higher time frame and you look for that exact same pattern that you've seen on the higher time frame on the lower time frame with the other institutional concepts that we have, and then you add that as confluence with each other along with market structure to pinpoint your entry to minimize that risk and maximize your reward. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed that quick video on sniper entries. I appreciate all the love and support. If you need any additional services or any additional help or have any additional questions, I have a list of services on my in my description box. Just hit the link below for whatever you're interested in. And Crendelacrem out.